At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain. News is also brought to you by Dr. George Lees, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Welcome back. Wendy Barnett from Utilities, Inc. is remaining hopeful that the new owner of Willow Creek Golf Course will clean up the ponds as ordered by a judge.
The golf course closed its doors in August of 2009, and shortly thereafter Jim Scott took over the operations at the golf course, then as an entity called Ashland. And he did not take care of the golf course, and the golf courses, the ponds in particular, turned bad. The water's bad in them. It was such a concern that citizens started complaining. Nye County Emergency Services came out and sampled the water, and that 5 of the ponds had fecal coliform levels that were unhealthy, and asked that the ponds be cleaned up. At that time, then, of course, the Nevada Division of Environmental Protection got involved. The Public Utilities Commission of Nevada got involved. They did their own investigations, and in each of those independent investigations, they found that the ponds were unhealthy, and that was due to them being unmaintained and not cleaned. Stagnant water will cause bacteria. They all found that the wastewater treatment plant 3 at Utilities Inc. of Central Nevada was compliant. In fact, at the time that Nye County Services came out, we provided test results. Those test results are done by an independent lab that show that the fecal coliform levels for many months, many years, had been at non-detect for the plant. Maybe I should talk a little bit about the plant operation. The influent, which is the raw sewage, comes into the plant and goes through an entire process all the way through this plant, where it goes through several different processes. It's a biological process where it's treated and broken down. The end stages are filtration, chlorination, and UV disinfection. So by the time it leaves the plant, it's disinfected, and fecal coliforms are normally at a non-detect level. The pond water, and that's where our responsibility ends, is right where it leaves the plant. At that point, our discharge permit is no longer in effect, and the discharge permit that the golf course holds is in effect. We both have discharge permits from the Nevada Division of Environmental Protection. The golf course is in violation of their permit. UICN is not. They have let the ponds grow stagnant, and when they let ponds grow stagnant, maybe I'll read this from the water engineer from the Public Utilities Commission of Nevada. In review of the lack of pond maintenance by Willow Creek Golf Course, it is no surprise that fecal coliform concentrations are at the levels found by Nye County Emergency Services. Whenever water courses have unrestricted access and become stagnant, fecal coliform microorganism concentrations increase drastically. So that's from an engineer instead of from someone who's not an engineer.
There you go. So he's been ordered to clean up the ponds. Jim Scott has. He had a couple businesses that he was going under the name under, but the judge has specifically said that he will throw him in jail if he does not do this.
Yes, he has. Justice Rose from the 5th District Court of the state of Nevada has found both Jim Scott and his companies guilty and ordered them to remediate the ponds. In fact, this first order came out in 2009, so this is something we've been dealing with for a long time. In the August 2nd hearing, the judge said to Mr. Scott, I'll just read it so I get the judge's words right. Judge Rose sent a clear message to Jim Scott with the establishment of a hearing date in early September to review progress, stating that, at the time, I will have no hesitancy to put you in jail. I can only put you in jail for 25 days, but I can do that time and time again if it continues. I don't know what I have to do to get your attention, Mr. Scott, but I'm going to get it whatever it takes.
And we'll have more with Wendy Barnett and that Utilities Inc. story on tomorrow night's broadcast. Get ready. Felix DiPello and the International Gold Buyers will be in town Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at the Pahrump Nugget to buy your unwanted gold, silver, and much, much more.
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday we're going to be here. We're going to be buying gold, silver, diamonds, gold coins, anything of value, military items, paintings, prints, basically everything. And we're going to be here at the Pahrump Nugget, Saturday 10 to 5, Sunday 10 to 5, and Monday 10 to 6.
You guys have kind of expanded past the gold and jewelry, getting more into collectibles now.
Yeah, well, we've always been into that. We always, when we start off somewhere, we always start off with the nuts and bolts, which is the gold, the silver, and the diamonds. And then we move on into the other items, because we are so far away that it's so hard to ship items. But now we've got a great network set up to get those things back to us. And, as far as like the military stuff, we're really heavy into the military stuff, really heavy into the coins, the gold coins. And it's just working out great. And we're glad to be back. I mean, it's been a long time,
Yeah. Especially in a town like this where we got a lot of veterans and they would like to have some extra cash, or they have some items that they're not quite sure what it's worth. They can come and get them appraised.
Oh, yeah. It's a free appraisal. It's a free evaluation. Just bring it in. If you have a question on it, just bring it in and we'll take a look at it. It doesn't cost not one dime, 1/10 of a dollar, nothing. And bring it in and we'll check it out for you and we'll give you a price on it, The main thing is you don't have to sell it, but, it's always good to know what it's worth, and that's what we pay. We pay what it's worth.
Some of the things that I find and other people have made comments on is they went through their jewelry boxes. They found some items that they don't really care for, and they were kind of shocked at the cash that they get to walk away with.
Yeah. Well, we've come here quite a bit, and we built up a great reputation. And it was because of the way we do business. You're not just like cattle. We're not just some young guns coming in and hitting it every single month. When we come in. We're here to do some serious business, and we're here to evaluate and give people what it's worth, and usually everyone's always surprised, they're always surprised, just like on our the people that have worked with us before. I'm sure they all know, and they're going to send more people to us, and we're just happy to be back, and we're happy to be in Pahrump again.
We'll have more after the break.
Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain. News is also brought to you by Dr. George Leaks, Pahrumps optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
And here's Ginger Tyra with your First Move Fitness Tip of the Week.
Hello, I'm Ginger, personal trainer, sports nutritionist with First Move Fitness. Fast food. The average family eats out about 3 times a week, and about 2 of those times are fast food restaurants. Making healthier choices at fast food restaurants is easier if you prepare ahead by checking the guides that show you the nutritional content of meal choices at your favorite restaurants. Free downloadable guides help you evaluate your options. So if you have special dietary concerns such as diabetes, heart health, weight loss, the websites of national nonprofits provide useful advice. You can also choose to patronize the restaurants that focus on natural, high-quality food. If you prepare ahead of time, common sense guidelines help you to make your meal healthier. For example, a seemingly healthy salad can be a diet minefield when smothered in high-fat dressing and fried toppings. So choose a salad with fresh veggies, grilled toppings, and a lighter dressing. Portion control is also important, as many fast food restaurants serve enough food for several meals at once. These are just a few of the many tips I can give you. I'm a certified sports nutritionist, and I can help you with everything you need to know about eating healthy. Please come see me at First Move Fitness. The first move is yours.
As many as 40 students may have been diagnosed with scabies at an elementary school in Las Vegas on the Nellis Air Force Base. An official with the Southern Nevada Health District says the group is aware of the situation and the school is being sanitized. Students who are diagnosed with scabies are not allowed to come to school and need to be treated. Scabies is an easily spread skin disease caused by a very small species of mite.
Wow.
Yeah, very scary. Yeah.
So you got to look out for it, and there's some pictures there of course, what it looks like, just in case, you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's very easily spread. You don't know where it can be.
Haven't heard of that in a long time. But the flooding, we were talking about it for Vegas.
Yeah.
What's it look like? We're going to have some weather here?
Well, we're going to have sunny skies as they are too. Lots of time to dry out for them down there. But we were very lucky here. Like I said earlier, we sidestepped that, so we were very fortunate. Gotta love living in Pahrump. But we're going to have nice weather ahead. I'll have that after the break. Stay with us.
News 46 weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump, local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
And welcome back, everyone. Today we had a high of 94 degrees. Not too bad. We had sunny skies. Our winds today were coming out of the northeast at 7 with our gusts at 17. Our pressure today was at 30.18 and our UV index is at 8, very high still. Humidity today was actually in the single digits at 6%, not too bad. Our sunrise today was at 6:26 a.m. and our record was 109 back in 1948. Looking now at tonight, we're having a low of 65 degrees, winds coming out of the northeast at 3, with our gusts at 10. Humidity is going to go up to 18%, and our sunset, will be at 6:53 p.m. Record for tonight was 52 degrees back in 1952. Looking now at tomorrow, we are going to have a high in the double digits, in the 90s. Our low as well is going to be in the 60s. Winds tomorrow are going to be coming out of the south-southeast at 4, with our gusts at 6. UV index is going to be at 8, very high, and our humidity will be at 17%. Tomorrow's sunrise will be at 6:26 a.m. also. Looking now at our 7-day forecast, we are going to be in the 90s for all of it, but fair mid to low 90s almost, except towards the end of it where we are at 96 on Wednesday and Thursday. 94, though, is going to be our lowest high, so that's not too bad. Our lows are going to be in the 60s, with our lowest low being 65 degrees on Monday.
Great Basin College Tech Prep, in collaboration with Barrick North America, will be offering a rare opportunity to tour a mine site and learn about all the different careers and educational opportunities available in mining. For more information, call 775-738-8493.
And the Nevada Governor's Office of Economic Development is hosting a training and career fair aimed at filling hundreds of information technology jobs with starting salaries way above the regional average. The IT Training and Career Development Fair is scheduled from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday, September 15th at the Cheyenne campus of the College of Southern Nevada in Las Vegas, Morris Arbery Jr. Telecommunications Building.
And the Healthy Families Festival is 3 events all in one. The festival will take place at Ian Deutsch Memorial Park on Honeysuckle Street this Saturday from 9 until 1 p.m. The entire festival is open to the public for free.
And that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Zach Fuentes.
And I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
We'll see you here again tomorrow night. Good night, Pahrump.
Good night.